Hi, I'm here with Skam in Leicester's O2 Academy, and they're just about to play their last gig of the year. Welcome, chaps.
Yep. Hi, guys.
Hello. Hey. Hello. Right, we've got Steve, lead guitarist and singer, and then we've got Neil, new drummer.
Yes.
Excellent. And of course,
Matthew
coming up the rear.
Yeah.
As always. Why is that funny?
You've had a bit of a band change this year, haven't you? Or personnel change, I should say.
We have indeed. We were on the road in August, and Ray, our drummer, decided to leave the band. So
that's a shame. He's been with you for donkey's years, hasn't he?
Yeah, we were gigging with Ray for about 4 or 5 years. Things started to really pick up for us in 2012. So from that point, you're looking at 60, 70 gigs a year, a lot of hard work, usual rubbish. He really was, a major part of the outfit for that time. But
it was all getting a bit too much for him. Family life.
Yeah, things happen. We're still friends. It was just a case that he said he can't drum anymore, and that was that.
That's a shame. And then along comes Mr. Neil Hill.
Yeah.
Mr. Hill's Steve Hill's brother.
Yeah, the younger, more attractive Hill.
Now, you used to play the Furies, didn't you? Are the Furies still going, or?
No, it was kind of good timing for me because it was finished in the summertime, and we weren't sure whether we were going to carry on because Joe, our guitarist, moved to London, and then I was kind of thinking about some new bands anyway. And then all this kicked off with the boys, so it was good timing for me just to step in, really.
And you just come back from your first tour with the band, I guess, because you've just done a UK-wide tour, haven't you, including Wales. So that's like jumping in at the deep end, I guess.
Baptism of fire.
That's it. How did it go? Gents?
Neil's done really well. I mean, he's really picked up the mantle, and we really did throw him in at the deep end, because we rang him up and asked him if he wanted to come down with us when we were supporting Airborne, which he stepped up to the plate, and he did those shows in August, and then we did the tour this last month, and me and Matt take it a bit for granted, but we just kind of said to him, you're in now, so we've got these 15 dates that we're doing. You got to get it sorted, get on it. Well, the boys have been doing it for years, juggling work with gigs.
That's the thing. I mean, driving over to Wales to do a gig and then come back and go to work the next day, that must take it, and then go to another gig the next day after that. It must take it out of you.
It's just the way it is, and you just get accustomed to it, really. I think you just, our bodies are used to eating shit food, drinking loads of beer, and not having a lot of sleep. And I just think that's the way it gets, because it has to. Just the way the industry is at the minute.
Okay, so let's play one of your songs now, Peacemaker. This is one of your newer songs, isn't it? Do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, Peacemaker is our latest single. Comes out on December the 1st. We've done a video to go with it. We thought we'd try and do something a little bit different with this video. The last few videos we've done quite some high budget type stuff with actors and all that kind of thing, but we wanted to do something really rootsy and really quite basic, so we thought...
Why the title Peacemaker?
Peacemaker is the name of the album, so it's the title track off the album. So it follows the theme. When we were thinking about the album, thinking about things, like themes and stuff that we were writing about, some of the songs seem to always be about a particular conflict, so like conflict with the wife or conflict with your own morals or anything like that. And so this idea of Peacemaker came about, where you could kind of like keep the peace but with very, very loud guitars.
Right, like the sound of that. Okay, well here's Peacemaker by Skam. and we're back here at the O2 Academy with Skam. Skam, of course, are about to play. Well, they're about to headline tonight's set. Are you looking forward to that, chaps, or is that a silly question?
We always look forward to gigs. That's why we do this. Gigging, playing live is what you do it for. You know, there's a lot of crap that goes along with what we do in this. So to get on stage and actually stick your tongue out and get your head banging is what it's all about.
I know you like sticking your tongue out on stage.
I do.
Excellent to watch. You guys have had a pretty tremendous year as well, haven't you? Last time I saw you was, I think, here, and you were getting signed up or something.
That's right. We've had a great year. This time last year we got picked up by Off Your Rocker Records, who really came on board and have been a really good platform for us and really helped us out in getting us out there and playing to some new ears. And yeah, it's been great. And we've done loads of cool stuff this year, like off the back of putting out that second record, building the profile, both around the country. We've done 3 tours this year?
Yeah, done 3 UK tours. We were just saying before, weren't we? We're looking at, I think it's 78 gigs we've done this year, which ain't bad.
No. And you've managed to get a new album out as well.
Yeah, new album out. We've picked up some great press. You know, it's great to be reading album reviews in the likes of Classic Rock, Metal Hammer, Kerrang, Power Play. So we've had a very eventful year.
So it took you about 10 years to get the first album out, didn't it? And about 1 year to get the second one out. Do you think you're picking up momentum now?
Well, the thing was, before we released the album early 2012, and before that, it was like any local band, you're just kind of bashing around Leicester doing the do. But we kind of realised that we were actually half decent, so we thought we'd make a record. And really, it's, you know, I know like Skam's history is quite long. Me and Steve have been in bands for far too long, but Skam's history for me really starts around January 2012, because that was the time we got on tour with the Answer, went on tour in March, and from that point we've not really looked back, have we?
So you reckon it is gaining momentum then?
Oh, definitely, without a doubt. You know, some of the things we've done this year. Played some really good festivals. We played Steelhouse last year. This year, going out playing Hard Rock Hell in Wales, which we
That's
did.
right. That's a big gig as well, isn't it?
And the reception there was amazing as well, wasn't it? And
these festivals are great because you've just got 5,000 dedicated rock fans, but it's just kind of nice to get that appreciation. I mean, next week we're headlining stage 2 at Planet Rockstock Festival. Wow. Now again, a couple of years ago, Planet Rock wouldn't play one of her records.
So that's the radio channel, Planet Rock.
That's right.
Oh wow, I listen to that all the time.
And now we're headlining one of their festivals. So it's nice. I think it's nice to get that appreciation, and you know, people dig what we do.
So you'll be getting some airplay on Planet Rock then, will you?
Indeed.
All right.
Yeah.
it's on.
Yeah, we're kind of featured in the advert, I think, aren't we already? So that's kind of cool.
Brilliant, I'll listen out for that. Okay then, what about plans for the future? Are you taking some time out like most bands do around Christmas, New Year?
That was the plan. I mean, we've been having a bit of a chat what we're going to do next year. We'll probably have, you know, a couple of weeks off at the start and then just pick it back up again. We've got a few things in the pipeline, a few festivals. We're looking at booking, again, tours. We're looking at doing quite a big tour in July.
More of the same?
Yeah, pretty more of the same, but hopefully keep pushing.
Bigger and better venues and bigger and better bands supporting. Well, you've already pretty much supported one of the best, haven't you, the Answer, so...
Oh, yeah.
So I suppose the next step is to do a headlining tour to bigger and better venues.
We'll just keep pushing and try and play bigger and better venues to more people that hopefully kind of get what we do. That's all you can ask for, isn't it?
Brilliant. Now the next song, chaps, Holy City. Now, Peacemaker, Holy City. You getting a bit religious or something, or just want to make peace with the world?
Yeah, Holy City's written about like problems in the Middle East. You know, with, like, I mean, it's quite deep, like Israel and Palestine and all the crazy stuff that's going on, because these guys used to live together in peace and like actually like each other, and now.
It makes me laugh when you talk about
and now they're not. So yeah, it's a crazy kind of situation they've got over there.
We're getting old, you know. We are.
I wouldn't guess it by a stage show.
We're getting a little bit old, and so there's only so long you can like write songs about boobs and beer. You know, sometimes you have to look
lesbians.
Look a bit deeper. You know.
Yeah. I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
Speaking about lesbians, actually. You're not finishing off tonight with what are the old classics, are you?
Well, I don't know. That's a weird song, isn't it? We tend to keep that in the vault now for very special occasions.
You'd make an old man very happy.
I mean, I don't know if that's coming out
Probably several.
It is a Leicester show.
It is a Leicester show. It is.
I knew you wouldn't give me a direct answer. I knew you wouldn't. I'm going to have to wait, aren't I?
Steve's going to get carried away.
But we
I
don't.
hope so.
We haven't written a set. We don't know what we're playing.
Right. Just
Really.
random.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just whatever I'm feeling like.
I'll tell you what, chaps, I can't wait to see you. Anyway, it's been great. Thank you very much for being interviewed, and we've got Holy City now by Skam.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you.